We were cut off. Accidentally. Sorry for that. Because I was going to the bathroom, then I put my camera inside a pocket, and I think it shut down unexpectedly. Okay, anyway, we're out of the urban, this urban hacker. We're out of the urban hacker, and we continue walking towards the what do you call that? 7th Avenue. Okay, and the Broadway. Ooh la la. Hi, .rm. Hi again. Sorry, it was cut off accidentally. M. Zambrano. Hello, M. Zambrano. Sorry, it was cut off accidentally because I was trying to go to a toilet in El Baño, and it was cut off accidentally. Now I'm back. I'm back now on a rainy day of Hurricane Erin. Today is August 20th, 2025. Where Hurricane Erin is at, it's offshore actually. It's not inland. It's offshore by the Atlantic Ocean, but it's causing effects in the land. And the exact location, according to Kevin Wu, is by North Carolina. So there are a lot of flash flooding precautions and alerts. So for those who are by the coastal area in the East Coast, be careful everyone, because there's a sudden gush of wind like what we are experiencing right now. Okay, this is 7th Avenue. I'm trying to cross 7th Avenue. And this is the long line for Stardust. Yes, that is the long line for Stardust. Stardust Cafe. Now I cannot walk in there because of the line. They're blocking my way. So I walk along the street. Sorry for that. Hey, Mason Brano. Yes, this is the second time I go live because the first one was cut off. I cut off accidentally. So this is Hurricane Erin's night, walking around Midtown. Now we have reached Broadway Street, and this is the famous Stardust. You know, the Stardust restaurant where they have singing waiters and servers. Yeah, that's why the line is long. It's famous for local. This one is famous for local tourists because the staff there are all singing. Yeah. See this? Stardust Diner. Yeah, look at that. So equivalent to singing cooks and waiters in Manila. Okay, that's a Typhoon restaurant, Chinese restaurant, Paramount Plaza, blah blah blah. And this is the theater where Mamma Mia is ongoing, and they have a strictly limited engagement. Mamma Mia has come back, but they have limited engagement. Today is Wednesday. I think a show is ongoing right now. Let us check. Oh, I'm not sure if it is ongoing, but it's, what time is it now? It's around 8 o'clock. Maybe it has finished. We don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm walking along Broadway Street. Marisa says hello everyone. Ryan O'Malley, because the previous one was cut off. Okay, and you know, okay, so we shuffled on the 50th Street, and the neon lights from Marquise reflect in puddles, turning every step into a cinematic sprawl. Yes, and the hum of yellow cabs and whoosh of buses merging with distant thunder, Midtown's lullaby in the rain. So let's go to sleep with a lullaby in the rain. And Broadway is approaching. Here we are right now. We're walking along Broadway and we're approaching Times Square. You know, this place is a promise of drama, both literal and figurative. So expect the sidewalks to feel sleek underfoot. Technically, it's still only a Category 2 storm, but it's breathing giant energy across the region. You know, and Erica hauntingly whispered, "No, Erin," and she's serious. Yes, she is. You know, now we're at the center of 50th. Yeah, we're in the center of 50th and the Broadway. Look at that. That's the Paramount Plaza. And we have the gift shop here. And we have Applebee's for the corner. And Winter Garden, where Mamma Mia is being shown in its comeback. And you know, here we are, gauged for tomorrow's which side is dumbest debate. You know, so facing Broadway, the wind is teasing my voice mic, and I swear it's auditioning for bad radio. But the energy is infectious. There's something raw about streams of traffic sleeping under flashing lights and umbrellas battling sideways gusts. Sorry for my tooth. Okay, so imagine someone whispered, "Peekaboo, Manhattan." So the lights peak, the rain coos, and the storm. It's just vibes, you know. And Erin's domain doesn't want you surfing tonight, but walking, that's art. That's art. So let's walk down Broadway towards Times Square. Ready to cross? We're ready to cross. Okay. So every block closer to Times Square, let me walk in here. I don't want to be hit by the bicycle, but there's a bike lane in here. You know. So the canopy of neon grows, and Broadway here is an artery glowing even with clouds pregnant with storm. Look at the clouds, they're up. Beautiful clouds. Look at that. It's so low, and you can see the wind blowing the clouds away, and the what do you call this? The remnant of the sunset is lighting up the clouds. At the same time, the lights coming from the Times Square is lighting up the clouds up there. Beautiful, right? That's beautiful. Okay. You know, the smell of wet asphalt and hot pretzels and a faint perfume swirl, sensory pandemonium to me. Don't you agree? Okay, let's talk numbers. So Erin is, the Hurricane Erin is huge. Hurricane force winds are stretching roughly 90 miles from her center, you know, according to forecast. And tropical storm force winds span up to 265 miles. Wow, that's not a drizzle. It's nature broadcasting. Let me cross. Okay. And you know, I can't see her, but I feel her. This shifting pressure, this urgency in the light, or urgency in the light beams cast through rain. Feels like every puddle whispers storm's tune. And down there, beaches shuttered, you know, and ferry services nixed, and sweep bans enforced from New York City to Massachusetts. So do not go to the beach, do not go to the shoreline. It's not advisable. Even you're not in the water, you're by the shoreline, be careful. The wind gonna blow you in. Okay, and people are serious, you know. And me, I'm here, live streaming. Bold or foolish? What do you think? Let's call it committed. But I am both bold and foolish at the same time anyway. And mostly committed. Committed to my daily vlogging, because I promised everyone last night that I'm gonna be back the next day, the next night, to give you another promising live streaming here in Midtown Manhattan. Okay? And look at the marquees, these giant billboards approaching us. Wow. And Times Square appears in the mists. Quarter-mile glow of ads. You know, that's how far the ads glow can reach. And the wet plaza reflecting marquees rainbows, well, it's otherworldly, shall I say. Where will I go? This is a bike lane, right? This one is a car lane. Oh, I'm in the car lane. I'll go to the walk lane. Okay. You know, tourists huddle under signage, local glide through as if conducting business, and rain glistening on their faces. Well, despite the umbrella being blown. Oh, I don't think there's rain no more. Let me turn off my umbrella. I see some people not having their umbrella on. Let me close my umbrella. Close my umbrella. Ella, Ella, hey, hey. Closing my umbrella. Ella, Ella, hey, hey. Okay, wait a second. I just closed my umbrella. Closing my umbrella. Ella, Ella, hey, hey. So bear with me. My camera could be wiggling, shaking, and DC producing actions and wiggles. Wait. Now my problem is we're gonna put this. Oh my gulay. Wait a second, man. Bear with me. So my umbrella is shaking. Because I'm fixing, and my umbrella, my camera is shaking. I'm fixing my umbrella right now. One second. There you go. Okay. Let me insert that in the side of my bag. So I have room. Where is it better? Here or there? My bag is so full today. What is happening here? What is happening here? There you go. Well. Okay. Sorry everyone. Sorry. Okay, so that's fixed. Voila. Hey there, Marisa, saying hello to everyone. And did we start over? Yes, Marisa, we did. And I'm talking and walking a lot already. Is Batman coming over there? I don't think so. Batman's afraid of water. You know, but he's not afraid of his own urine. You know, bats, they hang upside down, their head down, and their urinary organ is up there. So when they pee, all the pee going to their body and slides down to their head. So they smell. Oh, wait. So where is the market here? Oh, well, so the marketplace, the summer marketplace is finished. Remember there was a marketplace in here? So it's finished now. I don't see anything anymore. Oh, so no more night summer market. Yes, thank you very much, Marisa. Take care of your umbrella, she says. And hi everyone from RVTV. RVTV says don't forget to press the like button. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so where was I? Well, anyway, we're in front of the Times Square right now. Look at the sky, the clouds there. Look at that. The lights coming from Times Square. This is Times Square, and the lights coming from there, the billboards, is reflecting up there on the clouds above. Wow, splendor. Anyway, Midtown doesn't retreat. Despite the chaos out at sea, the city pulses, and the storm may be at the gates, but tonight, Midtown doesn't retreat. It radiates how strong Midtown is here. Realize that? Anyway, quick weather pulse. Anyway, today's high heat around 71 degrees Fahrenheit, or around how much is that in centigrade? Around 22 maybe in centigrade. For those countries using the metric system, it's around 22 degrees centigrade. And before dropping to 63 degrees Fahrenheit, that's cold now, or around 17 degrees centigrade tonight. So watch out. So if you're planning to go out tonight, don't forget to bring your jackets, because it's 17 in centigrade or 63 in Fahrenheit. Okay, and rain kicked in early and refuses to budge. More drizzle and storm threats possible later on or into tomorrow. So watch out for the news, watch out for the forecasts. Okay, and remember, though Erin is projected to remain offshore, her rip currents, coastal floodings, and high surf, some beaches brace for waves from 13 to 16 feet up, are causing widespread closures. So places like Asbury Park, that's in New Jersey, and Island Beach State Park are off limits. So New York's beaches closed, Long Island beaches, no swimming. So be careful everyone, if you're planning to go, don't. Stay indoor today and tonight. So this storm gonna be until Saturday, I think. Yeah, until Saturday, until it reaches the northern part, the northeastern part of Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, up to Canada, until the hurricane disperses off, until it melts down by itself. That's the trajectory of the storm Erin. Okay, so don't go to beaches. No beaches, no swimming. Do that some other time. And Erin's not over, or not yet over, but for us tonight is about soaking in the storm. Lit spectacle of the city. Not too much people today, especially this area here. By this time, there are a lot of TikTokers here. They film their what do you call that? Their routine. They film their routine regularly, but now they're not in here. They're like gremlins. They're afraid of the water, or it's gonna grow faster and grow more in population. You remember gremlin, right? Once they touch the water, they multiply, and their multiplicants are the bad ones. So if you're a good gremlin and water splash on you, you will multiply, and your multiplicants are becoming the bad gremlins, opposite of your character. That's what I remember from Gremlins. That's a movie long time ago. Anyway, that's Ralph Lauren there. Yeah, by Usher. Usher is their model for the Ralph Lauren scent. And there's Hershey chocolate, the mouth-watering chocolate. Hey everyone, everybody loves chocolate, right? Hola Israel Morales. Hola amigo, amiga. And he's saying amiga. Sem Sembrano, hola. Israel, stay in house sure. Yes, please stay indoors. And Mason Brown is saying hi to Israel. Thank you, Israel, for coming. Hill is blowing wind also. Yes, I am. I talk too fast today because you know, I'm afraid that something will happen anytime. So whatever I would like to say, I say it right away, fast and quick, because anything may happen. A strong wind or a strong rain gonna pour in, and I don't have the chance to say what I want to say. But anyway, warning to everyone, okay? Israel said already is hitting the hurricane. Yes, we are. But the hurricane still stays offshore. It's not indoor, inland, I mean. And no worry, but don't go near the water areas, the coastal areas, okay? Okay. So that's Israel. Israel, I survived 2 times to hurricane. Wow, Israel survived twice in the hurricane. You are resilient. You're a very resilient man and strong man, Israel. You survived 2 strong hurricanes. Congratulations. Okay. Once again, tonight is about soaking in the storm lit spectacle of the city. Okay. Okay. So we go around what do you call this? What's the name of this place? This place is called Times Square. So funny. You know, Times Square. We are in Times Square right now. So let's just look for interesting characters around. Many tourists. Oh, I see an interesting hat there. Look at the hat, a triangular hat. Looks like a hat for Vietnamese hat, and they're taking pictures. Wow, La Familia Buena. Look at that, one big family here in Times Square, like that. Another big family there on the right side. These are all tourists, and they want remembrance pictures. And by chance, maybe there are some Korean TikTokers doing their stunts in here. Let's take a look. Oh, I don't see anyone. Anyway, so nothing in there. Also, the jumping shrimps or the jumping shrimps, the jumping, what do you call that? Jumping break dancers. I always say jumping shrimps. Sorry about that. Anyway, so they're not here today. Yeah, so few people, those brave enough to tackle under the rain, to what do you call this? To go glide with the strong winds, the gush winds, you know, they are here. They are the strong ones, you know. Oh my God. Anyway, Times Square. So Times Square, where are you? We are here. Dewa. Ay, minasang, to my Japanese viewers, minasang, konya mo kono gear therapy raibo o gorai tinda kamasu makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu ne ja stay doko demo ikanai de just goran kudasai mase arigato. Okay, you know that what would I say? So we're done with the skyscrapers. We're past there. What did you call this? Is Duffy Square, right? And the pedestrian plazas. These are pedestrian plazas, they call it. And each pedestrian plaza has its own name. Like the one we are here right now is the Duffy Square. One next is, I'm not sure, but the other next there is the Military Island. Anyway, they are all the same pedestrian plazas. And these pedestrian plazas, added in recent decades, you know, have turned busy intersections into places to relax, to snap photos, and enjoy the view without dodging cars. It's a smart move that's made Times Square more welcoming. Yes, isn't that good? Okay. You know that if you want a masterclass in people watching, Times Square is your classroom. No, that's what I'm doing every day here. I'm inside the classroom of masterclass people watching. Tourists snapping selfies, business people hustling between meetings, artists with glitter and paint, buskers strumming guitars, blowing their saxophones, their wind instruments, and kids wide-eyed at the spectacle. Every face here tells a story, and it's a melting pot where every culture, nationality, and dream converges. Okay. Take a moment to look up and around. Look up and around. Look at that. Look at that. The skyscrapers aren't just tall. They tell a story of ambition. The iconic one, Times Square building, let me focus on that one there, the favorite of Christian Sanchez, the one there in the middle, is where the famous New York Eve's ball drop happens. It's only 25 stories tall but loaded with history, and the pedestrian plaza here where we are right now, a lot of people are snapping pictures. Some are relaxing, some enjoy the view without dodging cars, and I'm getting wet now. I'm getting wet now. The wind's stronger. Look at that. The wind is becoming stronger. The wind becoming stronger. Israel Morales. No, Marisa, I am in Mexico. Where hurricanes comes the most. Israel, are you in Florida? No, he's in Mexico. Yes, I agree with Israel that he says that he survived twice a hurricane and it's completely destructive. I'm sorry. You're a strong man and you're resilient. And the world needs you still because you're a great historian. Everyone, sorry for mentioning that, Israel, but I'm proud of you telling everyone that you are a great historian. If you want to know something about history, Israel is your guy. Okay? Just ask Israel, he could answer you. Don't worry. He answers anything about history, except for romantic history. He will not give you a detail. Okay. Yes, Marisa, Israel is from Mexico. La País de Mexico. Okay. Okay, where was I? Okay, I was talking about the lights here. As night falls, the magic intensifies, like what you're seeing right now. The flood of neon lights, digital billboards, and illuminated signs turns the area into a glowing wonderland. The air buzzes with excitement, laughter, and hum of the crowd, especially. This is the time when Times Square truly earns its nickname. The crossroads of the world. I'm always saying that every day, that this is the crossroads of the world. No matter where you're from, standing here connects you to millions who have felt the same. And let's not forget some hidden gems. The Times Square Alliance runs events all year round, like free concerts, free installations, or art installations, and pop-ups that bring fresh energy to the area. Look at the red steps. It's closed by now because when there's rain, automatically the red step is closing. Look at the red steps. Okay, that is the red stairs at Duffy Square. The monument there in the middle is Father Duffy. He's a what do you call that? A priest in the military? I don't know. And we have some kabayans here as well. Hello, kabayan! Say hello to our viewers. Hello, wala salamin si ate. Hindi makakita. Hindi ka makakita, walang salamin. Where are you from, ate? Sorry?
Surigao.
Oh, sa Pilipinas, Surigao. What about here? What about here? You just touring out? Ay, sa New Jersey? Dili. Dito sa ano yan, yung luxury liner, no? Year number ano nga? 88 banda doon. Wow, ang galing ni ate. Yan ang pangarap ko nung araw. Magbarko, maging, what do you call this? Butler. But to say, I'm too short for being a butler. So I ended up here in New York City. Thank you, ate. Uy, ate, subscribe ka naman sa akin. This is live.
Hindi pa ako hindi ako connected.
Hindi ka connected. Sige. Asan ba isang kami? Okay, Gil TV. G-I-L. Sa Facebook, hindi Facebook. YouTube ba? YouTube gani.
YouTube di ay.
Yeah. Sa YouTube. Taga Cavite.
Ano ka ba nga Bisaya?
Dirigid sa Ubra. Marami akong mga colleagues. They're from Cagayan de Oro. Most of them. Tingnan mo na ate.
Hill?
Yeah, Hill. G-I-L. G-I-L. Hill. Tapos space TV. Hill space TV.
Yeah.
Nakita mo?
Hindi ba ako?
Hindi mag-connected. I-ano mo, what you call that? I-screenshot mo.
Hindi man ako. Space TV.
Hindi, walang space. Oh, single L lang. Tapos, space. His space ba yan? Tapos TV. That's it. Yeah. I-screenshot mo. Thank you, ate. So, we have there a possible subscriber. I hope ate would subscribe. Anyway, so let's not forget about the hidden gems here. You know that they're running free concerts, art installations, and pop-ups. You know that bring fresh energy to the area. Look for the red stairs there. That's at the Duffy Square or behind Duffy Monument. Yeah, that's a great spot to sit. People watch and to catch the breath and to see the sea of people here in Times Square as they occupy the space. So if you wander just a block or two, you can find some quieter spots and historic buildings, perfect for those who want to escape the crowds for a minute. So just step up there in the red step and you're gonna achieve that. Okay, fun facts again. So we go again for another fun facts. Do you know that over 330,000 pedestrians pass through Times Square every day? I'm not sure about during rainy days. Don't ask me for that. But anyway, that's like the entire population. I'm running out of storage. Saying, oh my goodness, running out of storage. 256. Ay, running out of storage. Why? Okay. Anyway, you know that's the entire population of a medium-sized city walking through these streets daily. Yes. And the Times Square New York Eve ball is made of Waterford crystal and weighs nearly 12,000 pounds, the whole thing. I don't know about the per crystal because it's a triangular crystal. They're joined together to form a big ball. You know that in 2008, the midnight moment was introduced. I'll show you the midnight moment here. Oh, sorry. It's okay to say midnight moment there. That's it. Presented by Times Square. That's the one. Okay, so that is a feature tonight or for the whole month of August the Cotton Candy by Bianca Abdi Boragi, entitled Cotton Candy, from August 1st to 31st nightly from 11:57 to midnight. Okay, that's the midnight moment. Yes, in 2008 it was introduced, and a coordinated what do I describe this? A coordinated digital art show display, or displayed on these giant billboards, and every night from 11:57 to midnight. Oh my God, I'm running out of battery. Oh, let me get my cable. I don't want to turn just off like that, because that's a bad idea. Let me. It's okay. Don't shut down. There you go. Okay. It almost shut down. It became 3% right away. Oh my God, 3%. Now I'm connected to my external battery pack. Okay. So I was talking about that midnight moment, Okay. And another thing, Times Square is a magnet for filmmakers, photographers, bloggers, streamers like me, and musicians. You've seen it in countless movies, like Spider-Man swinging through its buildings, to Home Alone 2, The Snowy Adventure, to what else? To Birdman's surreal scenes. A lot of movies pertaining or shoot here in Times Square. It's also a major stage for protests. There are a lot of protests happening here before. Like one I attended was the protest for the ex-Philippine President Duterte's protests, because he was sent to prison and they want him to be freed, and that was a celebration during his birthday. I just forgot what month. I think it was May. Yeah, I think it was May or June, something like that. Okay, another one is protests for the clean air protest also. Oh, there you go. He's shouting about himself. Himself was exposed there. There you go. If you want yourself to be seen, just in there. Okay, so I think we're getting off. Are we still on? Because sometimes I have a zero transmission whenever I'm in this particular location. Okay, Maria Escares says, and everyone, let's enjoy the night and round Times Square with Gil. Yes, thank you, Marisa. And Marisa Israel says, exactly, Marisa. What is that you're pertaining? Hi, Marisa Escares. Oh, from Fidel Ancheta, saying hello to Marisa. And Melanie Sumiblan is now viewing us from Facebook. So Melanie Sumiblan, say hi po, good morning. Okay, I would like to inform everyone that Melanie Sumiblan is viewing us via switch to YouTube. You got a very good reception, high quality video, 4K. I'm streaming via 4K, so that's why you can see everything so clear around here, right? Because of the 4K quality. Okay. What was I saying? I was saying about that Times Square is a major stage for protests, celebrations, and public gatherings. This place truly represents the voice of the city. Okay. There you go. Let me step away from the New York City music, because I'm gonna be reprimanded again by YouTube. And say about this place. Anyway, the drizzle's getting harder again, and I think it's gonna be raining soon again. Anyway, some history you want, the history in the making. Okay, let's rewind. Let's rewind the tape a bit. Okay, you know that originally called the Longacre Square. This area transformed completely after the New York Times moved its headquarters here in the early 1900s. And the area was renamed Times Square in honor of the newspaper. So the move sparkled a wave of development, hotels, theaters, restaurants, turning it into the bustling entertainment district we know today. Like that one there, can you see? Theaters. A lot of theaters in this 46th, yeah, this is 46th Street. A lot of theaters in there. Like that one theater there, The Death Becomes Her, and blah blah blah. The what do you call that? That's the Hamilton. Yes. Hello, this is my friend here, Mahamud. If you need some food, hot dog and barbecue, there's Mahamud. I'm live streaming right now, Mahamud. Hola. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Going around? Going around? I'll be back later, okay? I just finished this. Thank you, buddy. That's the big pretzels I was talking about. That's a very big pretzels, and he's selling all of barbecue, chicken, and halal sausage, Italian, hot dog,
Wagers, Delta, fries,
everything, and the drinks. Don't forget about the drink. He has it. Hello there. Mahamud has it all. Welcome, Mahamud. Thank you. See you around, okay? Thank you. Okay. So that sound's gonna kill me again. Wait. See, you hear that sound? That's gonna kill my channel. That New York thing. Yeah, that's one of my friends. Fried chicken? No, not fried chicken. That is chicken barbecue. Chicken barbecue. That's halal food there by Mahamud. Mahamud is from Egypt. He came to America, and you know that Mahamud was a agricultural drainage engineer in Egypt. Well, and then he landed up here in New York, and he's selling a barbecue. And we have, although it's raining, they still go on their show in here. The rain is getting interesting. Look at up there, the rain as it pours. Look at that. Look at that. Oh wow, I forgot. Okay everyone, sorry, everybody's busy hiding, and look at the rain, just look at the rain. Isn't that symphonic and a lullaby? Just look at that and you're gonna go calm and eventually sleepy. It's nice to look at it the whole night, you know. I love that rain pouring. Look at that. Sorry, I need to fix my bag here. That's why just enjoy the pouring rain here in Times Square. Venetia Veronilla, hello Mahamud. Yeah, Mahamud's the one selling there by the corner. I have few people here selling stuff that I know. One is Mahamud. Hey, Tony from Tony. Hello from Calgary, Alberta. Hey there, Tony. Tony, welcome to the show. Welcome to Manhattan. Welcome to Times Square. It's a rainy night today because of the Hurricane Erin, who he happens to be offshore by North Carolina, but giving effects on the whole east coast of United States, up to Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, name it. Okay, what is this? Blah blah blah.